Imagine a blistering sun hanging fiercely over an empty, desolate landscape. The tension is thick, palpable, as three mysterious men face each other in an iconic standoff. Eyes flicker, fingers hover near triggers, and a melody rises, unforgettable and chilling. This vivid imagery is etched into cinematic history thanks to Sergio Leone's legendary 1966 film, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But how did this iconic film come into existence, and what made it an enduring masterpiece? Let's journey into the creation and production of one of cinema's most celebrated classics. Sergio Leone, born in Rome in 1929, grew up deeply influenced by cinema, with his father working in the Italian film industry. Leone's formative years immersed him in filmmaking traditions, sparking his lifelong passion. Initially starting as an assistant director and screenwriter, Leone gained experience and slowly developed a distinctive directorial style, characterized by expansive visual storytelling, dramatic tension, and innovative cinematography. His earlier successes with A Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More already demonstrated his unique approach to storytelling, but it was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly that truly showcased his visionary brilliance. Leone meticulously planned every shot, emphasizing striking visual compositions and evocative storytelling, setting a new benchmark for the Western genre. Central to the film's success were its unforgettable characters, portrayed by actors whose real-life stories were as captivating as their performances. Clint Eastwood as Blondie, the Good. Eastwood's portrayal of Blondie solidified his status as a Hollywood icon. Known for his minimalistic yet powerful acting style, Eastwood brought depth to his role with subtle expressions and concise dialogue, creating an enduring image of the mysterious, taciturn gunslinger. Lee Van Cleef as Angel Eyes, the Bad. Initially relegated to minor villainous roles, Van Cleef's distinctive features and commanding presence caught Leone's attention. His portrayal of Angel Eyes, a cold, ruthless mercenary, established a new standard for cinematic villains. Despite his menacing on-screen persona, Van Cleef was widely respected for his kindness and professionalism behind the scenes. Eli Wallach as Tuco, the Ugly. A seasoned actor known for his theatrical flair, Wallach infused Tuco with complexity, humor, and pathos. His performance balanced comedy and drama brilliantly, making Tuco one of cinema's most compelling anti-heroes. Wallach endured extreme hardships during filming, including hazardous stunts, reflecting his unwavering commitment to authenticity. Together, these three created electrifying chemistry, their dynamic interactions becoming one of cinema's greatest ensembles. Filmed across the rugged terrains of Spain and Italy, the production faced numerous challenges. The harsh environment mirrored the intense conditions depicted on screen, with scorching heat, logistical issues, and Leone's demanding directorial style pushing the crew to their limits. The authenticity of scenes, such as Tuco's harrowing desert journey, was heightened by the genuine exhaustion and determination of the cast and crew. Leone's insistence on detail extended to painstaking historical accuracy, from uniforms to weaponry, ensuring each frame resonated authenticity. Notably, the iconic bridge explosion sequence had to be shot twice due to a miscommunication causing an early detonation, demonstrating the relentless dedication of the production team. Ennio Morricone's groundbreaking score was a revolutionary force in cinematic music. Morricone collaborated closely with Leone, crafting a soundtrack that used unconventional instrumentation, including whistles, harmonicas, and even gunshots. His music amplified the emotional intensity and dramatic tension, profoundly shaping the film's atmosphere. The soundtrack remains iconic, instantly recognizable, and frequently hailed among the greatest film scores ever composed. Upon its initial release, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly experienced varied critical reactions. Some critics were skeptical of its unconventional storytelling, moral ambiguity, and departure from traditional Western narratives. However, audiences quickly embraced the film, captivated by its vivid characters, intense drama, and innovative style. Its commercial success cemented Leone's status as a trailblazing director and helped popularize the spaghetti Western genre internationally. Over the ensuing decades, the film's reputation evolved significantly. Critics and audiences alike came to appreciate its sophisticated storytelling, technical innovations, and profound thematic explorations. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly steadily gained recognition as a cinematic masterpiece, celebrated for its enduring relevance, profound impact on filmmaking, and influence across diverse media and cultures. The film's legacy profoundly impacted modern filmmakers, inspiring directors like Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese, and Steven Spielberg. Leone's storytelling techniques, visual style, and morally complex characters redefined cinematic narratives, influencing genres beyond westerns and leaving an indelible mark on global cinema. The good, the bad, and the ugly continues to resonate with audiences due to its timeless themes, memorable characters, and innovative cinematic techniques. It challenges viewers to reflect on moral complexities and human nature, making it more than just a film. It's a profound exploration of life's intricacies. One cannot discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly without analyzing its iconic scenes. The film's climax, the Mexican standoff in the Sad Hill Cemetery, is arguably one of the most legendary sequences in cinematic history. Leone's use of silence, facial close-ups, and Morricone's slowly building score creates a crescendo of suspense that has inspired countless parodies and homages across film and television. Another standout is Tuco's Desert March. As Tuco stumbles through the blistering heat, the camera lingers on cracked skin, empty skies, and dried lips, symbolizing desperation and survival. This scene, though simple in action, reflects the film's emphasis on atmosphere over dialogue. The bridge explosion, a moment of high cinematic ambition, required precise coordination and came with high risk. The initial explosion was accidentally triggered too early, and the crew had to rebuild the entire bridge to reshoot the scene. An example of the meticulous effort Leone demanded from his team. Sergio Leone was a visual innovator. He revolutionized the use of widescreen cinematography, making the landscape itself a character. His extreme close-ups broke convention. Where others might cut to action, Leone zoomed in, creating psychological intensity and visual poetry. Leone's pacing was deliberate. He stretched time to build suspense, used silence as a narrative tool, and gave weight to even the smallest movements. Each scene was crafted with painterly precision, making the film a masterclass in visual storytelling. Editor Nino Baragli worked closely with Leone to perfect these sequences, blending slow cuts with fast bursts of action, ensuring audiences were never bored, only more drawn in with every frame. Since its release, the film has transcended its genre. It's no longer just a Western, it's a global cultural artifact. Leone's vision gave birth to a new subgenre, the spaghetti Western, and with it, a new kind of hero, one who didn't speak much, didn't play by the rules, but always got the job done. Directors such as Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez, and even Christopher Nolan have cited Leone as a major influence. Tarantino once said that the final standoff was the greatest piece of film ever made. The film's music, characters, and scenes are constantly referenced, from pop culture and video games to academic film studies. It's also worth noting that the film is preserved in the U.S. National Film Registry, a testament to its artistic, cultural, and historical significance. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly offers more than just action. It's a study in human behavior. None of the characters are truly good or evil. They're all shades of gray, navigating a world full of betrayal, war, and greed. Blondie shows moments of compassion. Tuco reveals layers of pain, and even Angel Eyes operates by a twisted but consistent moral code. Set during the American Civil War, the film presents a backdrop of senseless violence and chaos. Leone doesn't romanticize the past. Instead, he exposes its brutality, making the viewer question the cost of power and the nature of justice. What makes this film timeless is its continued relevance. The questions it asks about morality, survival, loyalty are universal. In an age of complexity and rapid change, Leone's world feels oddly familiar. We still live in shades of gray, still face moments where we must decide, do we act for ourselves or for something greater? Moreover, its influence on storytelling continues. Modern TV shows and movies like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and The Mandalorian borrow Leone's morally ambiguous character arcs and atmospheric style. If you've made it this far, you've journeyed deep into the soul of a masterpiece. Now we want to hear from you. What moment from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly stuck with you the most? Did you admire Blondie's silent strength, Tuco's chaotic charm, or Angel Eyes' chilling logic? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video if it brought back memories or taught you something new. Subscribe for more deep dives into classic cinema, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a story worth telling. Until next time, stay curious, stay cinematic.